Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, middle of the week. Get the energy going. Get your energy up. Get excited. This is a great time of week. Just going to come out and say it. A lot of crazy stuff happening with the NBA. Chris Paul out indefinitely. Hopefully that gets shortened somehow. Kawhi Leonard injured. Just a tough postseason for a lot of teams, but still a lot of teams in it. Sixers, Hawks playing tonight. Either of those teams could advance. The Nets and the Bucks. That could go either way still. Who knows? Who knows who the champion will be? For those of you who are not into basketball, maybe you like Marvel. Maybe you watched the latest episode of Loki, which was fantastic. No spoilers. Please, no spoilers there in the comments. Come on. But very good episode. If you haven't watched Loki and you enjoy Marvel stuff, you should check it out. You should see what it's all about. By the way, the team challenge. Those teams are like neck in neck. Only a few days left. What team are you on? Share your team pride right there in the comments. Hello, Houston, Texas. What's up, Australia? G'day. Fredericksburg loves Swagbucks. Swagbucks loves Fredericksburg. Oh, somebody was at Disneyland and they were at the Avengers campus and they saw Loki. Was it the variant Loki? Was he wearing his jacket that they make him wear at the TVA? There you go. Yes, somebody, Cybercat, saying the TVA, the Time Variance Authority, first appeared in Thor in the 70s. And now here they are. Mobius, played by Owen Wilson, first introduced in the Fantastic Four, putting them on trial for time travel. But this is, there are so many. Loki is for nerds. You're right. Whoever said that, that's right. It is for nerds. And nerds are awesome. Nerds are the kind of people who know things and the kind of people who do very well at this game. By the way, welcome, one and all, to the Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Your brains are about to turn into a key that can unlock this grand prize. That's $1,000, my friends, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. Even if you get eliminated, don't go anywhere, because every question you get right after question number 1 will earn you 1 bonus SB. No matter how many you get right, however many from 2 through 10 that you get right, you will get 1 bonus SB for each. You have to claim those at the end of the game in order to keep them. That's why you have to pay attention, especially if you're eliminated. But if you win our grand prize today, if you are one of the winners, then the bonus SB you earned throughout the game are rolled into your share of that grand prize. No claiming necessary. Once per game, newcomers. The first time you are eliminated, you can rejoin and get back in it for a shot at the grand prize. You can do that with a free rejoin. I'll tell you how to get one later on in the game. Or you can spend 1 or 2 SB to do that. And with the bonus SB that you're earning throughout the game, you're going to come out ahead. But whatever you do, stick around until the end. That's what I'm saying. Now let's get the comments out of here. There they go. And proceed to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. In golf, which club do you use when you're close to the cup? Is it the sand wedge, the driver, or the putter? When you're real close to the cup, which of those golf clubs are you going to use? Sure, Happy Gilmore could whack the cover off the ball from the tee, but his short game needed a lot of work, which is why he had that special hockey stick-shaped putter. Putter is the answer. Use the putter when you're close to the cup. The driver is what you use from the tee to hit it really far, and then the sand wedge is specifically when you're in a sand trap. So 48% of you getting that one wrong. I'm so sorry. The driver's the big dog. You got to let the big dog eat when you're at the tee. But if you try to use a driver near the cup when you're close to the cup, it's going to turn out poorly for you. I'm just going to say that right now. That's a golf tip. Not a very good golfer, but that is a huge tip for you. Also, golf's fun, but be careful. It's a very expensive habit. You don't want to get sucked into it. I did many years ago, and at that time, that was not good for my bank account. But I'll tell you what's going to be good for your bank accounts is the overwhelming number of you who've decided to rejoin. Pretty much everybody who got out on that has come right back in. We have over 29,600 people in contention for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 31,600 of you total in the game. And from here on out, folks, everything's gravy, which means you get 1 bonus SB for every question you get right, including this one, question number 2. Gotham City is home to what superhero? Is it Batman, Iron Man, or Forbush Man? Which one of those heroes patrols Gotham City? If Metropolis is DC's version of New York City, then Gotham is its Chicago. Darker, grittier, and protected by the Dark Knight himself. Batman. I'm Batman. I protect Gotham City. 98% of you getting that one right. You're moving on to question number 2. Or 3, rather. That was question number 2. You nailed it. Let's move on to question number 3, shall we? It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone playing the game right now. All you have to do is get it right. Here it is. Which of the following shows is a sitcom? Is it the NBC Nightly News, The Big Bang Theory, or Grey's Anatomy? Only one of these is a sitcom. Which one is it? Situation comedies have been part of TV programming from its early days and are some of the most popular shows of all time. Like the answer to this question, The Big Bang Theory. Of course, The Big Bang Theory is the sitcom. The whole universe was in a hot, dense state. Then over 27,000 of you answered that question. Wait! You got it right! You're moving on to question number 4. And for everybody playing the game, it's worth 1 bonus SB. All you have to do is get it right. Here it is. Which planet's moons are named after Shakespeare and Alexander Pope characters? Is it Neptune, Uranus, or Saturn? Which planet's moons are named after Shakespeare and Alexander Pope characters? This planet boasts 27 moons, who have classic literary names, and its own name, which makes everybody giggle. It's Uranus. That's how you actually say it. You don't say it the other way, and I'm not going to be caught in a trap. 60% of you getting that one right. You knew the answer. You looked to the stars, and you divined through your knowledge, or maybe your telescope, which the correct answer was. Although, to be fair, the names aren't written on the moon, so you would have to just know that inherently. But of the 40% of you who were eliminated, I see most of you have come back in. Over 80% of you right back in the game. Still over 25,000 people in grand prize contention. Not bad. These games get harder as the week goes on. Tomorrow's the hardest game. This is the second hardest game, and you are doing well. So let's see how you do with this next question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 5. The Oscar-winning song Shallow appeared in which film? Is it A Star is Born, Judas and the Black Messiah, or 8 Mile? Where did Shallow appear? Bradley Cooper co-wrote, directed, and starred in this remake of a remake of a remake of a classic story. A Star is Born is the answer. A Star is Born. Yes, yes, yes. 90% of you getting that one right. The rest of you are in the shallow, in the shallow. But you can pull yourselves out. You can rejoin right now. I see a bunch of you doing that. Or keep playing for bonus SB. Like the 1 bonus SB you'll get if you correctly answer our next question. Here is question number 6. Which of the following is not one of the 3 foundational sires of thoroughbred horses? Is it Darley Arabian, Byerly Turk, or Cedric Appaloosa? Which of these is not one of the foundational sires? Yes, every thoroughbred horse's genealogy can be traced back to a small handful of sires. And unfortunately, Cedric Appaloosa, you're just made up. You were made up by me. Cedric Appaloosa is the answer. 79% of you getting that one right. You knew your horse. Of course, of course. You knew the answer. You were able to sniff it out. Byerly Turk also sounds like it could be fake, but it's true. These 3 horses have the bloodline. All the racing horses come from one of those 3. Crazy to think of that. And that's going back several generations. A long, long time ago. You did so well. I think we can just move on. We still have over 18,000 people in grand prize contention. We are moving on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Where did the Miracle on Ice happen? Was it the moon, Woodstock, or the Winter Olympics? Which of these places did the Miracle on Ice take place? Specifically, it took place in Lake Placid, New York, and it refers to the U.S. men's hockey team defeating the powerhouse Soviets during the Winter Olympics, of course. Yes, the Winter Olympics. 99% of you got that one right. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! That is the Al Michaels call. Of course, that is not an Al Michaels impression. Don't get it twisted. That wasn't an Al Michaels impression. Let's just move on, shall we, to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. The Cartivision was an early version of what technology? Is it interactive TV, TV recording, or video game system? Cartivision is an early version of one of these things. Which one is it? Owned by the man who also owned Embassy Pictures, this analog tape system was the first to allow people to do recordings for home videos. TV recordings is the answer. 28% of you getting that one right. 66% of you going with video game system. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It sounds like it would be because carts, video games were in carts, but it was not a video game system. It was essentially an early VCR, but using analog tape. And oh my goodness, 72% of you just eliminated. I don't know how many of you coming back in because so many of you got out on the first one that thought the driver was what you used when you were near the cup, but that's okay. Don't forget there's still bonus SB to be earned even if you can't come back in. Looks like we're down to 6,600 people in grand prize contention. And that means we're going to move on right now to question number 9, our second to last question worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. What kinds of rocks are created through a process known as cementation? Is it alt rock, sedimentary rock, or igneous rock? Cementation forms which of these kinds of rock? First comes the accumulation or deposition of mineral or organic particles at the Earth's surface. Then comes the cementation, which gives us sedimentary rocks, sedimentary. Doesn't matter. 6,122 of you have made it this far, and you're ready for our final question. If you had fun playing this game, and those of you who are new, I told you I'd tell you how to get a free rejoin. Here's how. Tell your friends about Swagbucks Live. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive, or send an email, send a text, one-on-one. Never a bad way to communicate, but make sure you include your share link. Here's what becomes important. Get that share link after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app, because when people sign up using that link, you get a free rejoin. Pretty good deal, huh? Here's another good deal. The traditional flavors of Dash garlic and herb seasoning blend will make bland cooking delicious again. Not many can resist the flavor in this mixture. And how can you resist the opportunity to get some SB for it? Just add Dash seasoning to your list in Magic Receipts. Then buy one 6.75 ounce Dash seasoning salt in store at Walmart, online at walmart.com, or online via Walmart grocery pickup and earn 100 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 400 SB. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but please check it out after the game. Spice up your life with Dash. Gotta love that Dash. We have 6,209 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 30,000 of you total in the game still. You can all earn yourselves one more bonus SB by correctly answering question number 10. Here it is. What flexible, wearable items became popular with kids during the 90s? Is it slap earrings, slap bracelets, or slap glasses? Do you remember these? Did you have them? I mean, they're still around. For those of you out there with kids, I think they're still around. Are they still a thing, though? Are kids still collecting and smacking their wrists with slap bracelets? Slap bracelets is the answer. 6,113 of you knew that answer, which means that you are splitting our grand prize. And slap me with a bracelet. So proud of each and every one of you. Taking home 17 SB, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Paul Bin, you are a winner. Lizzie97, congratulations to you. Samuel Lee, you are just 3 of the winners of this game today. Congratulations to each and every one of our grand prize winners. Congratulations also to those of you who didn't win a piece of the grand prize, but earned bonus SB and claim them, because you're not walking away empty-handed. And that's the point. We want you to get something here. Now that you have all these SB in your account, they keep growing with every game you play. You know what to do with them, which is redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow for the Thursday game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and we will see you then.